Hello, little amazing people, and welcome to the best puzzle game I ever played called The Blueprints, a game in which you place down blueprints. Hey, we're gonna be jumping into day 57 today. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video. Read the description if you wanna watch me learn the secrets of this game together from day one. And if you already know them, then sit back, relax, and enjoy. This game is amazing. If you have any affinity towards board games, roguelites, puzzle games, meta progression, you might enjoy it a lot. So you could avoid the spoilers and go and play it yourself. That would be a nice option for you as well. Otherwise, well, sit back, relax, and enjoy as we, dive into it and see what we can do. So today we are starting without items, without my favorite keycard. So it is a little bit scary, but well, hopefully we can still figure it out. If we can connect the entrance hole to the foundation, then we will not have a problem. Okay, 2 gems. All right, actually that's pretty nice, all things considered. Right, well, we could try and check out the outer room. Should be the treasure room chamber. We got some allowance here. 88. That's so much money. That's amazing. Yeah, sure. Now, yeah, one thing. For the banner of the king, we can choose like blue, which is kind of crazy. I totally disregarded that, but that just might be the color we want if you want to pick up notes on rank 8 for the blue rooms. Yeah, so it is a nice option. Also, there's a yellow option, which, if you ever find the boiler room, it might be really good to switch to yellow and place down the washing room next to it so it's powered, which would also be really, really good. So I don't know what to do. What's better? I also like the red one, and I've been playing with the red one a lot because is it safe to open without rerolls? Is it going to be a guaranteed kind of thing? Well, let's find out. If it doesn't work out, we can always grab the treasure room again. Yeah, so it is guaranteed. No, we'll grab it. Boom. So, treasure room from the outer room. What a time to be alive. And, the real treasure of the treasure room should be... Oh. Okay. That's because there should be a door there, but it cannot be, so it's gonna be blocked off. Okay. Oh, this looks nice. This looks very nice. And we can't open it. so Cat was correct. We need to do something to be able to open it. Oh my god. So yeah. Well, it seems like putting treasure room outside in the outer room is really, really good. We need some kind of special key. Yeah. Well, good job, Cat. You guessed it. We do need something special for it. All right. Well, let's pick up the coins. So many coins. I will miss having a normal outer room, though. I don't know. Since I don't have the key card, what's the safest way to that was 100 gold coins. That actually might be the limit. It's a nice round number. What is the best way to get to foundation now? It might be the Red King. And as much as I would like... Yeah, but we don't have the Crown of Blueprints yet. Yeah, we need that first. Ugh. Yeah, the Crown of Red King is no good if you don't have the Crown of Blueprints. I need to do the Sacred Art check in the basement. but for that we gonna need the chips. So let's go grab the chips. So I had this idea that if we enter the secret tunnel at the sacred hour, which is gonna be 1:30 p.m., we might be able to go through the blue door. I don't think the chances are amazing for that, but would make sense. We'll see. But we need chips because the chips apparently reset from the chip door. I'm gonna need to go there a little bit earlier. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'll try to remember. If I forget, I forget. So that's 10 steps used. But we had sauna, so we started with 20 extra steps anyway. But yeah, we're gonna need to get to the foundation. I'll just go left and right and try to get to it. We can also go around it. But we're gonna need some good drafts. Okay, Dan's a really good draft. I mean, utilities closet's also real nice. But I don't like it here. So I think we're gonna go Dan here. Okay. Because it has 2 doors and all that good stuff. And then... let's see. Break room's alright. Clock tower, fine-ish. Furnace. It's a bit early for furnace. I'm gonna maybe wait with the clock tower for a bit later. Although we already have like a door up. A dead end room here is actually pretty okay. But yeah, have to be careful about the gems. Like shops would be nice. Tomorrow we'll start with a key for each. Yeah, let's grab the clock tower. It's just really good. Like starting with extra keys has been so beautiful for us. Not having problems. But yeah, I feel really weak right now with the... oh, a stopwatch. Now that kind of helps. Okay, let's try to open some doors. Hopefully like some doors which need gems. Since while the stopwatch is running, we don't need to pay gems for the rooms that we draft. Okay. Gonna make a mess, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. Well, that was the result of the stopwatch. We got to the foundation, which is really cool. We got like one of the rooms which cost like decent amount of gems in terms of music room. This is actually really good. This is actually a really, really nice setup. So we can still go left through the entrance hole here. This was amazing luck, actually. Yeah, we did use up the secret passage. So I didn't have time to like comment on what was going on, so I'll do it now. So yeah, I was looking for something that costs gems. The secret passage was the only one that costed gems, and it kind of actually nice. Then I had to choose something to go into. I chose to go into a hallway because there's some really expensive hallway cards, vestibule and passageway. And for other colors, Also, like, I wanted to keep going. That's another reason why I took the orange book in the secret passage, so we can keep going. From courtyard here, yeah, even though Cloister of Joya doesn't cost any, or Joya, I don't know, doesn't cost any gems, then I still took it because it has a lot of doors and I felt really good. I wasn't sure if I'm here or if I'm here already with the Joya. I didn't really care too much. I just wanted it down. It's always good. It's always amazing. And then finally, yeah, the music room. Again, I wasn't sure where I am. I checked real fast and I saw we're here, which is amazing. So we just grabbed it and yeah, here we are. And now we're gonna backtrack, I think. We could leave this door open, maybe. We also need to keep checking for the time. Okay. Alright. We don't have a shovel right now. Like through here, I would like things with many doors if possible. Let's see what kind of a key we can get here. Oh, it's a key card. Actually, that's really good because there will be security. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's what we need. That's what we need basically. Okay, not sure if you want to go here though. It could block us off, but then again, we can go through here. And if that fails, we can go through there. Ah, it's fine. Like a door just going to the right is okay here. Closed exhibit's not amazing, to be honest. Because we don't gain the door going down. But at least we can go through it now that we have a key card. Sadly, we don't have a room with drafting yet. Observatory is kind of nice for the rerolls, but like it's another one of my jams, which... Let's grab a dead end room here. It's also free, so... So this is definitely not a drafting room. And... pretty sure we don't have one yet. Axed. Okay. Time to backtrack a bit. It's not sure when I'll pop the king and which color I'll take. Like once I get to rank 8, I can take blue, no problem. I could take red again if I find the coat check and get the crown of blueprints. Otherwise, if I had the emerald necklace in the code check, I would probably like either go just blue or I don't know. Gift shops, nice. We'll take it. Well, maybe not. I need something to go up, even though like it's not ideal since it also goes down here, but it's okay, I guess. Like a hallway here, like a security room here would be nice. I wonder. There's a lot of blue rooms that I don't wanna get, that like a lot of dead ends that I made super rare. Ooh, showroom's good. But expensive, but good. I'll take it. Because like if we get emerald necklace now, then all of our drafting problems are solved. And we do. Now, Ornate Compass might be nice. I wonder if I wanna focus on today's run. Well, we're definitely grabbing the bracelet, so that's like... And now we can get the bunk room. That would be amazing. Yeah. But no such luck. A dead end room fits really good here though, so I think we'll take it. Okay. I don't think I ever found anything in this room, so we're not gonna enter it. But yeah. So there are two lines of thought here. Like, if I find the lost and found and empty my inventory, then I can guarantee tomorrow to play with the moon pendant and the ornate compass. Or I can take the ornate compass for today. And then tomorrow we start with 2 random items. Silver Spoon's kind of cool as well. We never gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. That's kind of crazy. Why are the stars shining like that? Because of the thing. Okay, I think today we're gonna be really good, in a really good shape, because we already have the emerald bracelet. And if I feel like things are not looking that great, let's not mess around. Okay. Yeah. I think that's fine. Moon pendant. Well, if we go this line, we should grab the moon pendant as well, I think. Are we gonna need money for anything? Like... Yeah, kinda. Two random items in inventory might not be that amazing right now. Okay, we'll see. Maybe we pick it up later, depending on how the things are. We'll see. Okay. Close exhibit here, not so great. East Wing Hole also not amazing. But I guess we'll take it. We can just... I was hoping... We can get this anywhere. We can do this just here. I was hoping I can get the bunk room, but no luck yet. But there's the coat check, which I think is really good. We have a crown of blueprints in there, so now we can start removing the red rooms to significantly increase the chances of rooms that we do wanna get. And now we need to go back. Did we get a drafting room? No. So going into the dormitory is not really that great. So I can either go to foundation or to the entrance hall. So foundation, we're gonna go up, and then entrance hall will be kind of nice to fill this up a bit, like possibly with some dead end rooms. Also, by going to the entrance hall, we're gonna see what time is it, you know. Maybe I can go to the foundation draft like here. Nah. Let's go to the entrance hall draft from here a bit. That was a good stopwatch. I liked it. Oh, I've missed the hammer. Well, we didn't really have time to look for things, so of course I've missed the hammer. But I found it way more often now that I know it sits there. It doesn't blend in with the environment as strongly as it used to. Okay, we still have time, but not like huge amounts. Oh, there's a chest here. Wow. Some coins, which is nice. Yeah, we can still run the into a bunk room. I mean, I could take the purple king to force out the bunk room, but I don't think that's the play. Ooh. Now the security room's interesting, but like we already have access to this space, so I think we just grab the break room here, as anticlimactic as it is. Security would be much better here to the left. Utility closet is one of the rooms we didn't draft yet on rank 8. But there is like probably quite a few rooms that we didn't draft on rank 8 yet, so I think it's fine. I'm gonna leave it for some other run. Okay, gymnasium off, dark room. This will not work yet, but fine, we have it. We have it ready. Alright. Oh, there's the bunk room. Definitely not very wanted though. So lots of money would be really good, but I already have a decent amount anyway to do all the shopping I need. So I'll risk it here and not take it quite yet. Then if you don't get it, we don't get it. Yeah, I feel like I need to draft a little bit more from the entrance hall here. Ooh. If I remove the furnace, I really need to remember that I removed it. And so we don't end up with a freezer problem. We can only draft the freezer if it's like super late now. I kind of want to remove it. I want all the red stuff out of the pool, so there's greater chance for me to get what I want. So I'll remove it. I could take it also since I have the crown of the blueprints, but I think it's a bit risky, so I'm gonna remove it. I think observatory is pretty nice. I also like the study for some rerolls, especially since like observatory, I think it's another room we need to put on rank 8 though. How about study? Study, another room we have to put on rank 8. Workshop, closet, drawing room, storeroom, room 8. Gallery, library, dovecote, boiler. Rotunda, office, laboratory, pool, walk-in closet. Oh, we did put observatory. Largest planet, paragon of ash. Wow. Aquarium, red herring, pantry, drafting room, break room, dance, schoolhouse. Okay, so observatory actually we didn't put in rank 8. We did. And study we didn't. And walk-in closet we also did. So I guess we'll save the study here. Grab the observatory. Okay, that's gonna be Diamandus Minor and... Okay. And now actually the study becomes really good as well. Okay. Kind of like the commissary here. Gymnasium's not half bad, but... Is it greedy to place it down instead of removing it? Yeah, let's try removing all the red ones and see what happens. Although it is a bit sketchy for sure, but I do have the compass so we can rotate things. Okay, we get rewarded for our greed here. We get a security room, which is pretty nice. Okay. Does this room have a clock? It does. Okay, it's gonna be 1:30 soon. Kinda soon. The sacred hour. Any items here? Okay, we have a key card. So we're gonna go and... Okay, let's check the estate inventory. One key. We missed a key. It's not a huge deal, but... okay, we're gonna set security level to high then. Since we do have a key card, we're gonna change the offline mode to unlocked. Not that it matters right now, but it might be mattering at some point. And then... I will start the experiments. Also staff services, special orders. We're gonna keep ordering shoes. The storage system is take 1 to 2 days. Is this okay? I don't think that's even correct. I was always getting stuff on the next day, so I wonder what's up with that. Any new email? Oh, we need to check the announcements. Where do we see? Oh, in the staff services, right? Yeah. Okay. Happy New Year. It was already New Year. Okay. Okay. Saturday, January the 1st, 1994. Farewell, 1993. Hello, 1994. The future is looking up, and we're all looking forward to getting back to work. Happy New Year, Simon. Thank you. Okay, then we go to the Sunday. January the 2nd, 1994. If you want to try to communicate with Simon, is it better to post here or to send him emails? I'm fine with either. I'm fine with either. Remote terminal access. Okay, we connect to the laboratory. Connecting to terminal. Experiment setup. We still have some crates to remove. The next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps and... Okay, I'm gonna remove a couple more crates even though we're almost done with that. Actually, permanently Chris's lockpicking skill seems kind of fun. Let's go with that. No, let's get rid of this one and then we can change it, then we can remove it fully, right? Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Start the experiment. Exit. Alright, what's the time? Okay. So it's gonna be 1:30 relatively soon, right? We can start heading there. But then we need to wait a bit. But like, you know, I can rant for ages. It seems like... Let's see. So we're on 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I would say about 30 seconds. So to do half a trip would be like 3 minutes. To do a full trip would be 6 minutes. Yeah. So we got 9 more minutes or so. Is that correct? Well, we can draft around here a little bit. Archives are definitely one I remove. That room is toxic, dude. And like... Dead end room actually fits here. And the furnace... Like, do I really want to take the passageway here? Not really, but I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. Yeah, the time really goes slowly. Oh, actually, I can use the stopwatch to get like a more correct stopwatch. Okay, we're gonna wait to 8 and then start it. Maybe even 9 to get even. I mean, dark room's kind of alright, but no, I just want to remove all the red ones. That's like something I really like to do. Guest bedroom seems pretty good. But yeah, I think we need to get to the antechamber. So I need to think also about like, what am I gonna place down as the next outer room? Foundation is always a nice option, but if you can get to the all the way through, then yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wait until 9 here. I'm gonna start a stopwatch on my cell phone to get a really good idea how fast this goes. But I would say like for every 5 minutes it's like 30 seconds of real time. Start. Okay. So 30, 60, 90. Okay. We get 10 steps. We get a magnifying glass, which I actually don't think it's a good item. Not anymore anyway. It used to be, so I'm not gonna pick it up, which I know it's kind of crazy, but like if I'm gonna buy the necklace for the next day, I wanna have like only really good items in my inventory. Everything else is like very useful, while the magnifying glass, I don't remember when's the last time I was like, I wish I had the magnifying glass. So yeah, I'm not picking it up. Okay, so on my stopwatch right now it says 60. So it definitely seems like it takes a little bit more than 30 seconds to move between two. I don't know why they would do that. That's like really, really ugly. Like if I coded the game, like I would make it so that 1 hour in the game is exactly 6 minutes real life. But apparently it's gonna be a bit more. Is that just to throw the player off? I guess. It's almost 2 minutes actually. 148, 149, 150. So 1 minute 54 seconds. Okay. That's weird. And now... Yeah, okay, let's drop this room. Or we can head there. Like, we have like... around 4 minutes to go there. That's plenty of time. Yeah, this is not ideal, but I guess we grab the reading nook here. There. And now we need to head out. So like, let's start a stopwatch. So we got like a little bit more than 2 minutes. Okay. We also need to put the chips in, so we can stay there for like 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know, just in case. A decent amount. I wanna remove this box. And then I wanna remove that box as well, just to see if there's anything under it. And this one as well. Maybe we get something for removing all the boxes, I don't know. There might be more boxes down the line. I don't know. So yeah, we're here with like a bit more than a minute to spare. Okay, cat, let's see if your idea works. Does this open at the sacred hour? I mean, it might. It might. So let's see the house situation. We can still place down the bunk room somewhere to get double gold. Not that I really need it. So the only exit right now is like through here. We do have the observatory, so we'll be able to like re-roll the rooms if you don't get good ones. I didn't place down that many blue rooms, so we should have plenty for the rank 8. So it seems like right now we just try to place rooms which are not blue, and then we could grab the blue king upgrade and then place some more blue ones here. We have Blessing of the Monk, so whatever room we end up the day in, it's gonna be draftable in the outer room, which I think is pretty cool. Right, anyway, it's been 2 minutes, so like we're really close to the sacred hour. We're not there yet. We're not there yet, but like close. I wish Simon had like a pocket watch or like a hand watch, an arm watch, so we can check the time there. That would be so useful. Why can't we buy an arm watch in this game? It should have opened already. It's 2 minutes 30 on my stopwatch, so if it was 2 minutes or so from 9 to 12, it would be 2 minutes or so from like 3 to 6. And there was a little bit more needed, but it's already 3 minutes. So yeah, this thing definitely didn't open at the sacred hour. Well, nice idea, cat, but you can't always be right. Sometimes you have to be wrong. I'll wait a little bit more just in case, because there's really no reason not to, but yeah. Just to be sure. But I think once we exit, it's already gonna be like... So now it would be like the clock hand would be around like 8 or so. So we're gonna wait until 2, and then we're gonna rush to the hole and check there that indeed it is around 2. So just to show that I have a good feeling of time here. So like that means like another 2 minutes here. Right, so like the king thing, right? A thing I would like to try is I would like to draft a boiler room and then draft a shop room next to it. Or well, take the yellow king and try to grab the laundry room next to the boiler room so it's powered. Or next to the aquarium, really. And then like turn my gold coins into dice, into ivory dice. And then yeah, I would have like a million rerolls, which would be really good. I could try to do the real castle thing, the chess move. We would need like, what was it? Like the office and the throne room and the vault and the nuke. Well, we already have the nuke, so we're not trying it this run. Yeah, we're not. But that's something I want to try at some point. But also, like, in general, I feel like that's a good strategy. Trying to place down a powered laundry and get a lot of reroll ivory dice. Okay. So I feel like if we go to the hole now, we're gonna arrive there around 2. So let's head out. And if it's not 2 when we arrive at the hole, then I mess something out. Like... But yeah, it's around like 4 minutes to go from like sacred hour to 2. And you can agree this is definitely not 4 minutes, so we should be good. Yep, there we go. So yeah, my time measuring was correct. All right, and then I feel like we go to the foundation, we draft this room, and then we go further in. This other side is locked off, right? Yeah, it is. Did we draft a drafting room? We did. Apparently, reading Nuke is a drafting room. So for 4 steps, we can get 10 steps, which I'll take it. Nothing in this trash bin. Okay. And then... Okay, we do have a key card. But I also turned the whole thing off, right, anyway, so... No, I didn't. I just said if it's online, if line is unlocked. But the utility closet, yeah, okay. We don't have to do it. I mean, this is not amazing. A vestibule's kind of annoying. Maybe we get rid of that. We could go Great Hole and try to unlock the antechamber, actually. That room is kind of useful, while the vestibule is not. Okay. I mean, it would cost a lot of keys, though. So I'm not sure about that. If you're gonna put the Great Hall, let's put it somewhere where it actually helps me draft. Okay, I'm gonna take the apple, so entering this room didn't cost anything. Sometimes there's like a lucky rabbit's foot on one of the tables, but not today. Sadly. And that is a drafting room, so I can grab 4 more steps here. There we go. We do have the compass, so we can do whatever we like here. So I need to see like which room didn't I put on rank 8 yet. Workshop closet, drawing room, store room, room 8. No, let's just get rid of the red rooms, like... Oh, a throne room. Oh, we cannot rotate though, so I guess we're gonna take the vestibule. I can also take the parlor, I guess. But parlor we also didn't place on rank 8, right? Workshop closet, drawing room, store room, room 8, gallery, library, dovecote, boiler room, to the office. I should write down which I didn't place down yet. Okay, I'll go vestibule here. That's because this one isn't rotated properly. Wait. What? Okay. Garage. We also didn't grab that. But we did place the laboratory down. I remember looking for the thing. Yeah. So let's take the laboratory here. Okay. Mailroom. Okay, the Great Hall here, not the best. Kennel's actually nice. But Kennel is another rank 8. No, we did place the Kennel, I think. I remember reading the note, no? Guess not. Workshop closet, drawing room. Yeah, why am I not doing it right now? Like... Yeah. So, 8 rank... So whenever I see a room that I don't want to draft because I didn't place it on rank 8 yet, I should write it down. So let's see. Kennel and mailroom. Schoolhouse, den, break room, drafting room, pantry, aquarium, observatory, walk-in closet, pool, laboratory, office, rotunda, boiler room, dovecote, library, gallery, roommate, storeroom, drawing room, closet, and workshop. So mailroom and kennel I definitely didn't place down, so let's write them down. Kennel, mailroom. Mailroom would be nice to be placed down on rank 8 when I get the chance, because like it's a dead end room. But I think I mean Great Hall would be much better somewhere else. We could take the kennel here, I guess. Even though I want it on rank 8, we can't put all the rooms on rank 8, so you know. Now I can go to the laboratory and see any items in here. Like I would find items in the laboratory considering what a messy room it is. So a dead end room here would be pretty nice. I would really prefer the bunk room, but I guess servants' quarters is also fine. Kinda wanna remove another red room, but we removed quite a few already, so if I get a good draft, like a dead end room, it might be good to just grab it. Yeah, I think so. So it doesn't show up on rank 8, right? And this really solves a key problem. Plus it's a bedroom, so we remove some crates. There are 12 major keys. Right. Okay. We can practice our lockpicking in this room, I guess. Hey there, doggies. Hey there, buddy. What's up? What's up? Who's the best doggy? Yes, yes. And then the other dogs are like, what? And they're like, we're not the best doggies. This is definitely like a clue for the castle thing, right? This is castle, and then the second word ends with T. And I think it's not court, and it's not cloak. So I guess we need to find out the other things. We need to find some notes. Yeah, okay, I'll start putting that together at some point. Okay, one of the doggies escaped, apparently. Okay, this is like a pretty great place for a red hole. Ching. Especially since we grabbed some extra keys just now. So I think we're gonna place it down here. Finally, we get a good spot for it. Okay, we're gonna practice lockpicking. This place is hard to open. Like, okay, there we go. We managed to do one at least. Now we go back, see if we have enough. No. I swear at some point I was like doing the door and couldn't open, then come back to it, and then I was able to all of a sudden, which is like super weird. But now that we know that there is a lockpicking skill, which weird, but okay. Okay, we managed to open this one. We get a key and gem and some coins, which is nice. Can't open. How many keys do I want to spend here? I don't know. Oh, did I open this one yet? I don't know. Okay. Ooh, Rotunda. Okay. I mean, stud is kind of nice, but like, the Rotunda would really help us out. And we already placed it on rank 8. Yeah. Let's see, did we place down the study and the mailroom on rank 8? Mailroom we didn't. Okay, so we got, let's see, study. We didn't. Okay, study is yet another room. There we go, for rank 8. But yeah, let's go Rotunda here. That's gonna be pretty good. And then there's quite a few rooms still to open. Yeah. I need to check the Great Hall, which door to the antechamber it opens, so we have some information. I just can't remember it. Books, garden log. So the Great Hall opens this one here on the right side. Okay. But like going left and right here is also kind of useful, so you know what, I might as well. Or do I? can decide. It really depends what we get from Rotunda. Let's go to Rotunda first. I think steps will be fine. Keys, well, we have a lot right now. If we start using them very liberally, we might not end up having a lot of them. Mechanarium. Ooh, I remember. I wanted to place down Mechanarium on rank 8, but only after we have a lot of like mechanical doors. So Mechanarium we also didn't place on rank 8. Yeah. And we actually have quite a few. We have like security, laboratory, utility closet, that's 3, and this will be 4. It depends where do we tuck it in. I feel like let's get rid of lost and found. Do we get rid of lost and found? Yeah. I think dining room is yet another room which I didn't place on rank 8 yet. There's so many. Dining room. Okay. Okay, am I crazy enough to put down a walk-in closet here? I think it's okay actually. That one we already placed down, so yeah. Sure. Oh, running shoes, hey. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. All right. Then we can go and check out the other side, I guess. The freezer. So I think we rotate it and go up. Freezer is yet another one which we didn't, right? Yeah. Freezer is gonna be tricky though. I think we go commissary here, and I guess we rotate it up. Which would mean that we will spend some keys. Okay. Anything interesting to buy here right now? Probably not. So we can go back, grab this room here. Okay, so if this one is the dead end, where would be the opposite dead end? Here, right? It's okay, buddy. I got it. I might have just gotten lucky though. Okay. So Dovecote we definitely already placed. Right? Yeah, we did. Break room, also the break room. And also the office, right? Let's School house, then break room, drafting room, pantry, aquarium, observatory, walking closet, pool, laboratory, office. Yeah, these three already plays down, so we can take whatever we want here. Like Blessing of Monk plus break room's kinda cool, right? For the key card, but like I don't think I'm gonna end the day in it. But it's interesting. Oh yeah, let's solve the puzzle though. 15, hey. 18. Okay, that's gonna be 1.8, rounded to 2, so it's gonna be 20. Okay, we got 11. And then we got 11 and 1/3. And then we multiply this by 3, so it's gonna be 33, 34. Okay. 34, that's 3.4, so that's gonna be 30. Minus 20 is 10. Minus 6 is 4. Minus 2 is 2. Okay. 11 times 3 is 33. Times 2 is 66. Minus 20 is 46. 4.6 rounded is 50. Divided by 5 is 10. Hey, first try. Ooh, a secret garden key. Okay, that will allow us to enter the place from... Yeah, now we don't need to find the switch. But I think we'll still do it, so I don't have to rely on Secret Garden. So if we open both of these, then... It would be fun to get it here, but it can't be. Okay, that's gonna be the switch. Okay, we still need to go to the basement and open the north one though, but when it's gonna be a good time to do that? We'll see. So we go through here now if possible. Yeah, it would be good to go through there actually. Okay. The pool's kinda nice. We need to place down sauna and a boiler. Pump room and sauna we need to place down on the rank 8. And this is good chance now. So the pool... No, sauna. And the... pump room. Okay. So grab the pool here, okay. I'm not gonna skip, that's really good. Okay, we can open these two. Hey, extra coins. Coins. We like the coins. I mean... Might be time to grab the blue king and do the rank 8 now. But I kinda wanna do these 3 rooms first as well. It's so harsh. Parlor. Well, there's the pump room. Workshop we did. So we can place down workshop here if you like. And then hunting parlor we did. Schoolhouse, then break room, drafting room, pantry, aquarium, observatory, walking closet, pool, laboratory, office, rotunda, boiler, dove code, library, gallery, roommate. Yeah, we didn't do the parlor, but in the pump room we already written down. So here's what I'm thinking. If I place down the workshop and then I place down the pump room up here, then I can do the mechanarium. Like, this doesn't feel that great because we lock ourselves out. But with the secret guardian key, which we can draft in the upper left, probably, we might be able to go across antechamber, so we might not need that many doors. It's a little bit of a risk, definitely, but this will really enable the mechanarium. I actually don't know how many doors I need to open the mechanarium to find the blue note. Never tried it. Speaking of which, we'll write it down. We already did. So yeah, let's try for that. Combine inventory to create new items. Like, is there anything we can create right now? Not really. Okay, I'll grab the item though. Will I? Ooh, I don't know actually. Whatever. Let's take it. Yeah, I'm missing the battery for the power hammer thing. Yeah, maybe this wasn't that smart, but it's okay. Okay, let's go back. Do we go through commissary? Sure. What do you have for me today? Salt shaker, shovel, sleeping mask, metal detector. I mean, these are some interesting items. Whatever, I'm gonna buy everything. Feels nice to be rich, yeah? Okay. And then... And now we grab the blue king. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting today. Blue. Blue. Okay, so here we want the pump room, I think. That is also not bad. Gonna give us some nice rerolls. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, and here comes the slowest part of the video, where I try to find the blue note. And like, I'm really bad at it. So look, a quill. We can update our map. We can already do that. So, oh, there is. Nice. What in the world is portmanteau? Oh, it's the sounding. The words which sound like something, no? Okay, so we found the study. Good. Portmanteau. A cat told me what portmanteau is, but I'll Google it real fast. I think it's the D8 thing, the date of the 8th. Portmanteau. A large traveling bag, oh, that's not it. A word blending the sounds and combining the meanings of two others. For example, motel or brunch. Podcast is a portmanteau, a made-up word coined from a combination of the words iPod and broadcast. So date would be a portmanteau because it's created from a letter D and and letter 8. So D8, date. Is that it? That's the portmanteau? Yeah, I guess that's a portmanteau. Okay, well, useless right now, but it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Annual Mates Day sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome. Day 20 and 21. Is this like... For 20 and 21 stars on the sky? No, no way, right? It could be though. Okay. But yeah, now it gets a bit tricky because we need something with like a lot of doors. I guess the pump room is good. As long as it doesn't go to the left. I mean, conference room is probably nice if we didn't do it yet, and I don't think we did. Workshop closet, drawing room, storeroom, roommate, gallery, library, dovecote, boiler, rotunda, office, laboratory, pool, walking closet, observatory, aquarium, pantry, drafting room, break room, den, and schoolhouse. Yeah, we definitely didn't grab the conference room yet. I like it because it has like a lot of doors. Oh, ballroom is such a ugly room. So let's see. Conference room. We didn't do the ballroom. We didn't do the trophy room either, right? No. But I'll take conference room right now because it helps me a lot with the... There. So we can go and grab the secret garden up there, possibly. Okay. This one's gonna be on the table for sure, right? Yeah. Wait, what? That's cool. Red memos were created by Kirk Darren and approved by the Baron and questionably served as the state's primary security system. Okay. Who's Kirk Darren? Okay, so we did the conference room. Red notes. Kirk Darren. Okay. Alright. So I kinda wanna go north and to the left to see if I can pull off the garden thing. I did the aquarium. And the aquarium's kinda nice here actually. Because it goes both here and here, and that would allow me to pass through. I could remove it, but I think that's fine. I could just take the office, I guess. But then... Yeah. Because that would... Oh, wait. This is a cog. No, we take the cog. I'm gonna fish for Mechanarium now, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is also a bedroom, so we remove another box. Okay. Ooh, please be locked. No, don't dig that. We have a kennel. Oh my god, almost. Almost. Wait, what? Secret garden doesn't fit in a corner. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. Okay, that's kind of bad. Okay. Well, it wouldn't even matter. Storeroom we already placed in rank 8, and we're kind of good with steps. And we have increased chance to draft blue rooms. But yeah, we need to go through here. That's gonna be annoying. So I'm filling the storeroom here just to get it out of the pool. It is rare though, so. Parlor we didn't put down yet, right? Yeah, but we probably will not. But yeah, let's get this one out of the way. Okay. Zip, 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 zip. Yeah, no, this one's gonna be tricky. But like Mechanarium right now wouldn't be too bad, right? So we got one dead end here. I'm not sure this is not a dead end, but we have a lot of them. So how many doors would it have? Like 1, 2, 3. Do we have 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we don't. Wait, what? 1, 2. Oh, I didn't count that. 3, 4. We have 5 now. 6 with the Mechanarium. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I guess I'll take it and just hope for the best. Because thing is, I need to go through here and like... What blue room even takes me through, right? Because we already have spare room down. And we already have the aquarium down. So I guess we'll take the Mechanarium. Although, yeah, I have some problems with it. Alternatively, yeah, since we closed this off... If I didn't close this off with the workshop, I would be able to place the pump room down now. Yeah, that workshop in hindsight was really bad. Yeah, I kind of knew it is. But yeah, I was greedy and now we're in a situation where I both want and don't want the Mechanarium. Yeah, I don't think there's many outs here, to be honest. Like, I could try redrawing, but like, what are we looking for even? I need to know what we're looking for if we're redrawing, right? A dining room. Yeah, we're looking for a dining room. And then what? A pump room like up here, and then the Mechanarium we cannot even place here anyway because it's on the edge, so... No, I think we just take it. The blue note, like if you need to open all the side doors to get the blue note for the Mechanarium, that's insanely hard, so I hope it's not the case. Okay, here's hoping. Because we're missing this door here out. Really. So it was just out in the open. Well, I was worried for nothing. Well, still though, I think it was worth it to try our best. On the coat of the arms, the first number is 1 numeral, the rest are each 2 numerals. What? An actual hint. Well, that's new. On the coat of arms, the first number is 1 numeral, the rest are each 2 numerals. Dude, that's an actual hint for something. I don't know what. Oh, I found the battery. Cool. Okay, now we have a passage through. Okay. All right. Now. Yeah, I still want the pump room, I guess. You can go to the right since now you have the passage through. I mean, not a huge fan of ballroom, but just because we have the study, right? So I think I did library and the office, yeah. Plus, I really want the pump room now, so we don't have to do the pool anymore. Well, actually, no, we need the sauna as well. I think ideal here we get like the pump room and then the sauna, and then we never need to draft the pool anymore. We could try for that. Yeah, I think so. Well, there's the pump room. So that's pretty good. Control the water flow throughout the estate. Oh, drafting studio would bring me across before if I wanted to grid it out with the mechanarium. I totally forgot about it. But then again, we didn't do anything because we still need the pump room, so yeah. Right, the pump room. Another note. It's probably gonna be something regarding the pump room mechanics. Like, you need a boiler room to fill this thing up. It's gonna be in one of these containers behind here somewhere, probably. Oh, no. No. I don't think we're gonna be pumping it though. Like, I'm happy with the current situation. Reservoir is so we can enter the thing below. Although, nah. No, this is fine. Is it on this one? The hint how to operate it? Or maybe it's in one of the things. Oh, there is. The massive reservoir below Mount Holly receives a natural filtration from the continuous flow of fresh water from 2 neighboring underground springs. Before making its dramatic exit via a waterfall on the south-facing cliff. What? I didn't expect that. 2 springs and waterfall. The massive reservoir. What? Below Mount Holly receives a natural filtration from the continuous flow of fresh water from 2 neighboring underground springs. Like, can we enter these with the boat? I don't think we can. Okay. Now what? We can go back to the antechamber. Draft the drafting studio, then go to the corner, then down. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think that's the better way to do it, probably. Would be really good to get the sauna. Yeah, let's try. Steps are still kind of alright. Not amazing, but not bad either. You can get 2 allowance here, which is kind of cool. We don't want the basement key though. So many items. I'm rich. Rich. Silver key I should use probably. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, drafting studio. I mean, if you're gonna go across, would the silver key help or not? I don't know. Let's do normal one. A locker room. Oh, there's also the locker room, right? I guess we do sauna today and then the locker room some other time. Huh. Here's the thing with the locker room, right? I mean, no, wait, we have a conference room today. You know what? We could do locker room today, just because we have the conference room. So these keys that will spread out through the house will all end up in the conference room. So we're gonna be able to open all the locker room things as well. But I need to go across, and for that, I need the drafting studio. I'm not sure if the game's gonna be... Okay, dining room also works, so does the drawing room. Okay, drawing room I think we did, right? Yeah, but the dining room we didn't. Okay, let's try down the dining room. I wonder. So when I play with the blue king, I wonder if I should wait for the rank 8 to pop it, or I should do it sooner. No, I shouldn't do it sooner. If I do it too soon, then what's gonna happen is game's gonna force me to place down way too many blue rooms. Maybe not. In any case, we are good now. Since we are going for the... sauna or the locker room, I think dining room is fine to not do today. I mean, we can only do 5 at most per day, so it's still gonna take a while to do everything. Yeah, dining room. Dining room's good because like we get lots of food here now. We actually have a showroom. And we have a spoon, so we get double, right? Wait, we don't have the spoon? Oh, you greedy MF. We didn't buy the spoon. Okay. That's correct. I shouldn't have bought the spoon. It's nice, but oh, look, a gem. That's random. Okay, now we need something going to the right. Again, we probably can't use the secret garden key in the corner. So this thing doesn't fit in the corner. That's interesting. I should have tried lockpicking first though. Okay, I guess we grab parlor because wine cellar and attic are dead ends. Is this the day when we finally mess up the parlor puzzle? Let's see. So, so here are the rules. At least one box has to be true. At least one box has to be false. And 2 are empty, and there is a prize in one of them. The gems are in a white box. Okay. The other 2 statements are both true. That can't be true. Because then all 3 are true and one of them has to be false. So this is false. The gems are not in the blue box. The other 2 statements are both true. So this is false. Yeah. And if this is false, so if this was true, the other 2 statements are both true, then this would also be true, this would be true, we would have 3 truths, which is impossible. So this is false. The other 2 statements are both true is false. And if this is false, then these 2 can't both be false, then we have 3 falses, which also doesn't work. So it's either true and false or false and true. So let's see. Let's go true and false. So if this is true, then the gems are in a white box. And then this one would be false, yeah. The gems are not in the blue box, so they would be in the blue box, which is not possible. It cannot be at the 2 boxes at the same time. So it has to be the other way around. This one has to be false. And this one has to be true. This one says the gems are not in the blue box. And then this one says the gems are not in a white box if it's false. So they're gonna be in the black box. So again, if this is true, then this is the only one which can be false. Yeah. So this one has to be false. And this one has to be true. So it's gonna be here. Hey, yeah, I like this. This is a very, very nice game. Nice mini game inside the game. I really like mini games inside games in general. So if you know like a game which has some good mini games inside it, let me know. Like for example, Knights of the Old Republic, the RPG game about Jedi Knights, has like pod racing in it, and like Pazak. Like I didn't play Witcher, but that one has a card game in it. Gwen, Final Fantasy 8 and 9 also has card games in it. I love that kind of stuff. Anyway. Yeah, locker room. We could use a garden key here, but we're not gonna be doing that. Oh, look, a freezer would also be kind of nice. But I think we do the locker room. And yeah, let's go grab the keys in the conference room. One key, 2 keys, 3 keys, 4 keys, 5 keys. Only 5 keys. Dude, that's not a lot of keys. We're gonna have way more locker doors than 5. Okay. It is what it is. We have 12. We need to work with that. I mean, Blue Note should probably be somewhere outside though, not in the locker room. What? Oh look, a key. It could be in one of the opened ones, right? Is it really gonna be inside of one of them? That's crazy. No way, right? Well, we have 13 keys. There's a good chance we find it if it's inside, but why would they do that? That seems so toxic, no? We are on rank 8, right? Yes, we are. So this is the blue tent upgrade, which gives me hidden memos in blue rooms on rank 8. There are a bunch of numbers on this thing, like A5 and like well, okay, at least we can close it, so. We're gonna be able to open most of them. There's actually a key inside this one, so that helps. I still think it's gonna be outside somewhere. I just didn't find it. But like, we're gonna open these anyway, so just in case it's in one of these, that we don't waste time. Where is the rumored room 46? Connection to your location of the antechamber, build a foundation, full house of rooms. Seek a door in tomb leaning towards it, doesn't exist. Red herring. Grotto. What in the world is grotto? Just a little a lovely gem. I don't have enough keys actually. I think. Is there any point in grabbing the secret garden? I don't think so. Oh no, we're not gonna have enough keys. Not even close. Okay. I thought this was the last row, but no. Well, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. 2 apples a day. Whoa! Even better, right? Six or 0. Yeah, this is probably like... These are probably letters that fit into the castle puzzle thing. But I have a picture of that already, so. Okay, I have 1 key left and 1, 2, 3, 4 lockers to open. So here's the thing. I mean, I can easily do this again, right? So I'm thinking just to save time, we might Google in which one is it, so we can get it out of the way. It could also be somewhere not in a locker. I could try drafting the locksmith, I guess. Let's try that. Or the laundry room. I mean, yeah. That pretty much solves the whole issue. Oh. 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 2 coins, okay. Right, so we swap keys and gems. And there we go. What are the chances of us powering this thing? I mean, thing is, it wouldn't be useful right now. That's the thing. The thing is that the king. That's the thing. Okay. That's so nasty if the blue notice is inside one of these locked ones, though. That's so nasty. So I still think it shouldn't be, but the memo next to this is a lie. Kickdarn is a pseudonym. That's the thing, right? It is inside the locker. That's insane. Wait, what? That's where we are. Alright. I'll check because I'm not sure. But yeah. Locker room blue note. Need to find the thing. Need to find the thing. Like, this thing is actually hard to, like, find information for. Locker room. A note. No, that's the other one. Come on. So, locker room, blue tents. or just locker room. Blue note location. Problem is I get linked to a guide for complete all rooms, which I don't want to open. The locker room blue note is found in the video game Blueprints, located in the locker room, which is room 16, and specifically inside a locked locker that requires a key to open. The note itself is a cryptic message about finding another hidden room, room 46. No, that's the other one. Okay, let's go to the full guide, and there we go. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, and then close it, close it, close it. Okay. The memo next to this one is a lie. So Kirk Darwin is not a pseudonym. How do... Why is that useful? I don't know, but hey. Kirk Darren, not pseudonym. Okay. Oh. No. Where's the digging spot? Oh, okay. Time to start digging. Okay, we have the shovel. I don't know how we dig through concrete, but apparently we have a very powerful shovel. Yeah, you can tell us what we got. Oh, this is a combination of gems and gold. That's interesting. I think we ever got that one before. Okay. And now I'll have my gems back. Thank you very much. Actually, freezer might be a really good last room here, I'm thinking. Yeah, what else could we possibly want? So today we opened the study, mechanarium, conference room, locker room, and the pump room. We still have dining room left, trophy room, ballroom, parlor, sauna, freezer. Oh, I have dining room twice on my list. Whoops. Mail room, kennel. There might be more. Still no clue how to like do the chess puzzle. I hope I get one. And what room are we ending the day in? We could do the antechamber now. We could also do the room 46. Let's do room 46. That way we can start with the... Wait, do we have a code check? Oh, we do. So I can leave my emerald bracelet in there. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I guess let's go for the freezer here. Like traditionally, I like to end my days in the break room, but now we have the blessing of the monk. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you'll have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. Which room is the best one? It's the showroom, right? It's the best one, most probably. Like, that's so broken actually when you think about it. Like, you can place something... You can place something you don't want in the code check, and then you would be guaranteed emerald bracelet like every day without the code check. That's so crazy. Blessing of the Monk, so OP. Blessings in general are really good, but like some of them are crappy. Yeah, let's go draft the final room, I guess, and then I would kind of like it to be a freezer. What's up with the red rooms, dude? Where were you so far? I don't think this even helps because they can still pop up. Gives me an extra gem though, so it's still good. Chamber of Mirrors. I mean, Sona's kind of nice. They want 20 steps tomorrow or 24 gem. Is that even a question? Gallery. There's the freezer. Yeah, I think we grab the freezer. So we start tomorrow with 22 gems, 168 gold coins. I didn't throw in the gold coin in a fountain. Anything else I wanna do before I freeze my account? Yes. I wanted to buy the necklace. But since we have so many items, there's like a good chance we wouldn't even get something good. So I think it's okay that... Yeah, definitely messed up. I should have bought the showroom bracelet first. And I don't have a sauna to unfreeze it. It's fine, it's fine, whatever. Do you have any way to melt anything? No. No. So I have to go and put something into the code check. Well, if you're gonna end the day in the antechamber, yeah, we can place... Yeah, let's do the emerald bracelet in the code check, and the crown of blueprints we're gonna pick up from the outer room tomorrow, right? So that's pretty good. Alright. We're gonna end the day in the... Oof, that's so exciting, actually. End the day in the room 46. I don't think it's really gonna do anything other than start us off with a crown, but... I mean... I hope I can enter it, right? Yeah, but first we need to open it, so... Also, before I forget, it would be smart to do the... Oh, hey there, Roxy. Who's the best girl? You're the best boy, buddy, but you're gone, and she's the best girl. Like, why does the one of the doggies leave and the others stay? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Definitely is. Wait, what? Oh, did the door we came in lock? Okay. I just realized vestibule pretty much guarantees a garden if you have enough steps. Well, doesn't 100% guarantee it, but you would have to be really unlucky not to get it. Because you can keep entering and exiting it until the door gets locked. And then you can drive the garden always. Huh, that's interesting. Anyway, emerald necklace. I wonder if I should spend time like digging. Since we did everything we needed to do. Well, cat, hopefully you're happy. Emerald necklace goes back to the code check. Although it is only because I'm counting on getting the blue crown tomorrow from the thing. You could also put code check outside and pretty much start with any item you like. Monk, so good. I wish I had it sooner. I really do. Okay, so we got 2 allowance tokens today, which is pretty nice. We removed 2 boxes. Hey. That's just enough, I think, to have them all removed. I guess I'll dig, but like at this point, like what are we even looking for? Like only thing that would be useful would be some turbo rare item which we never saw before, so. Oh wait. Let's warm up by the fireplace. Please tell me this works. Come on, unfreeze. Come on, come on. Shame. I don't even know what we are doing right now. Oh yeah. I'm going to the basement and pulling the lever. I'm not gonna actively search for these, but if I see them, I'm gonna dig them, I guess. And there's almost definitely not a super rare item hiding in one of those. Like, that was so weird. Once I dug out a stopwatch, I think, or something like that. So you could get like a rare item, but I guess if you digged up a spray, that would be real nice. I'm not sure if you can even dig it out though. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Anything else we need to do before we wrap it up? I could try to take the basement key and go to the treasure room. But surely that box needs something special to open. But if I had to have the steps, maybe I should do it. Let's see. Do I have the steps? I think I have the steps. Maybe I can break it with my mallet. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go to workshop, I guess. Make the super mallet. Hey. Does that increase lockpicking? I wonder. Hey there, Roxy. What's up? Hey, who's the best girl? Hey, did I pet you? There we go. And the others falling like, we wanna be pet. Pet us. Pet us. Some other time. You need to come closer. Otherwise I can't do it. Power hammer. Let's go. Zip, zip, zip. Look at this magnificent beast. Okay. And then... yeah, let's go grab the... what's its face? The basement key, although that would be super weird, I think. The basement key opens the treasure trove chest, but hey, you never know. And since we messed up and didn't pick up... and didn't pick up the necklace anyway, so... yeah, let's go and check. Doesn't hurt. But like, you would think that you need some kind of key, right? Some kind of special key. Oh, buddy, you're back! Hey, buddy, what's up? Where have you been? Hey. Okay. I guess we'll take the scenic route. I'm pretty happy with the episode, by the way. We got like 5 new blue rooms on rank 8, their notes. We got some information for the treasure trove, I guess. The information being we can't do anything yet. Remove a couple more boxes from the... oh, we could change the experiment. I should change the experiment. No, that removed all the boxes. And I think we did remove all the boxes, right? No. We only removed 2. Gosh darn it. And I don't see anything. Especially now since boxes are gone. So dark. Okay, we'll keep the experiment. Can't believe, yeah, I'm lacking another bedroom. So this box is still here. Like, I think there might be something beneath it, you know, like, this game is sneaky like that, so. This game's sneaky like that. Okay. Then, yeah, let's go check the treasure room just in case, although I'm not really expecting anything there. And then maybe I'll practice lockpicking a bit in the vestibule. How sad is that, by the way? I'm gonna practice some lockpicking. I don't even know if it works, but I'll do it anyway. No. But like, what are these? Like, yeah, I'll take a picture of this box. So definitely looks like there's a keyhole in there. And I know what these are. These are like the sigils, or well, Orindian symbols. Orindia realm thingies. So I wonder if this room has a limit of 100 coins, or if that was pure accident. I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right. Let's go back inside. Start wrapping it up. So the Sacred Hour doesn't open the blue door. The treasure place doesn't do anything. I feel like probably putting foundation or the antechamber inside the outer room will do something. But I want to do the harder rooms first. So first I did the treasure room because you never can guarantee if you're going to get it or not. Now I'm doing the room 46 because the way I'm playing, very often I don't even draw what I need to like enter it. So like I'm focusing on row 8 and yeah, removing most of the red rooms to increase my chances to get that, like not grabbing the weight room, usually not grabbing the Great Hall. I don't remember last time I grabbed the Secret Garden. So like very often we don't actually enter the place. So now that we did, it's a good chance to do it, right? And yeah, that's about it. And then next time we can... And then it's the antechamber next, right? Which has like a similar thing. And then after that, I'll probably do the foundation. And I really don't know, like, should I practice lockpicking or not? Maybe a little bit, yeah. Okay. And since I have so many steps, like if I had a nursing station, I would be able to practice as much as I like. Like most of the time I open it anyway, so. So maybe my lockpicking is good now, I don't know. Oh, we failed. So as far as I know, like if you fail twice, you can, like sometimes after failing the first time you can open it. So the first time says you don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock, and then the second time if you fail, it has a different message. Oh no, this is not the same. You don't seem to be able to pick. This is the same message, dude. So there is hope. Oh. Yeah, so when we get the message, this door seems too difficult to lockpick, then you know you have to give up. Now it's the same message. Dude, like what? I didn't know. I thought like after you fail like 2 times, that's it. Maybe we just became good enough that we can open any lock if we try long enough. That'd be crazy, no? Dude, I swear. Like, usually it's a different message. Maybe vestibule is like specific that you can always open it. As long as you try good enough. Or maybe we just came to the point where no lock can stand in our way. That would be really cool. Imagine if we came to the point in the game where no lock can stand in our way as long as we try enough times. That's crazy. Now, I regret some decisions in this game. Like, well, decisions. So, like, I was thinking actually, like, if I restarted on a new save file, I would have a better drafting time. Because I would be able not to draft the... I could skip the planetarium because we really don't need it. I could skip the solarium. I could even maybe skip the vestibule. Like... Maybe there's more rooms that I could skip in the drafting place, you know. So we don't even have them in the pool, and that would make it much more reliable to get what we need. We could definitely skip the dormitory, you know, like I could have 4 or 5 rooms less in my pool. Actually, we can go here. Room directory. So yeah, I could not pick up the planetarium. I could not pick up the tunnel. That's 2 already. I wonder about the mechanarium. How is that unlocked? I could not pick up the lost and found. That's already 3. Closed exhibit. We probably need a throne room in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, closed exhibit is another room I might not need. That's already 4 rooms I could play without. I wouldn't like to play without conservatory though. So that's 4. Dovecote is 5. Solarium is 6. Dormitory is 7. Kennel is 8. Yeah, for sure. Casino is 9. Classroom is 10 and vestibule is 11. I could have 11 less rooms in my draft pool if I started a new game. Crazy, right? But anyway. I'm not gonna do it because it would take a lot of time and it's not like I'm struggling with drafting anyway. But, you know, it's a thought. Are we gonna get to the point where we get stopped? No. We're unstoppable, dude. Like, what? I hope... I might have named this video Master Lockpicker. I mean... Oh, hello? Because that's what I am. It could be specific to vestibule though. It could be specific to vestibule. That you can always unlock it if you have the lockpicking kit. Okay. Alright, let's go. Hey there, buddy. Oh. Yeah, these two never you can never pet these two because it's always Buddy or Roxy here. This coins, okay. Oh, there's door here. We were not able to lockpick it last time. See, this is the other message you get. This door's lock still seems too difficult to pick. I wish I had more steps, but no. This video is, oh my gosh. Like, instead of having videos be shorter and shorter, they're getting longer and longer. Oh my god. But it's just, there's so much to do. At least we don't have like 5-6 hour like days anymore, which I did have at some point. I had like a 5 or 6 hour day. It was exhausting. This is acceptable. Can't do it every day though, so there's not gonna be a video tomorrow. Next one on Friday. So if you see that video is very long, you can like... So yeah, something about numerals something. Berry picker. Interesting how like this one smudged a bit. This one has 2 spades. This one has 1 spade. This one has 2 spades. I guess it's just the banner. It's a 2 spade banner, while my banner is like spade and holy symbol. It's like 2 spade. yeah, if there's a holy symbol here, where's the spades? What happened to the spades here? So swan is one of the banners, two spades is another one, holy is another one, and then look, I have a new one here, and then holy but with a spade, and this one's also holy without a spade. Okay, yeah, so this is the Sinclair family crest, and then Epson. Oh, Epson is the swan with two spades. Okay. Okay. I see. And then Mary is like Sinclair and Epson. And then I am what hers is plus a new one. So I'm like this and a new one. Jones. But still, where did one of the spades go? Is that just a mistake? Where did one of these two spades go? I'm interested about this because we got like a clue talking about the banners. So the coat of arms, sorry, not banners, coats of arms. What is that? See that fire? Oh, that's just the dining room. Wait. We can actually check. Yeah, it's just the dining room's fire sprites moving through the wall. Nothing to see there. Alright, well, we're gonna call it a day here, so I hope we can draft the room 46 in the outer room tomorrow. It's kind of a crazy idea. Not sure if that makes any sense at all, but like, we'll try it. And yeah, I really want it because like the blue crown's gonna be here. If it's not in my inventory, it should be here. So hopefully enjoyed the episode. I did put the emerald thing into the code check. Anything else I might want to do? No, I think that's it. I did want to buy the necklace, but I froze my account, so I can't do it. I could visit the chess puzzle, but what would be the point of that since I don't really have any idea how to solve it yet. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. So it is a Mount Holy Temporal Shopping Center of the Dead. Pretty sure we already had that. Pretty cool. 5 tomorrow rooms, 5 shop rooms, 13 dead end rooms. Save and continue. Yeah. See you in the next one. There we go. Well, place kennels, mail rooms, dining rooms, freezers, parlors, ballrooms, trophy rooms on the 8th rank. So yeah, a couple more episodes and we're gonna get all the blue room notes, so that's gonna be cool. Anyhow, see you next one. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.